Yes, sir.
Do you see any relationship between course and account?
No.
Okay. But still, how we can bring the value of account into course?
Contact and account to related.
Correct. The contact and the account is related, and the contact and the course is related. Same
Yes.
way, so if you look at the formula here, this is nothing but account name. By using the relationship in the value, correct?
Yes, sir.
And we have to merge the account name with course name.
Okay.
Okay, after merge we have to use the plus operator.
Okay.
Assume that I'm not using any operands at all. Just a simple I'm using a plus operator and save this one. Let's see what will happen. The changes. என்னோட இது இன்னும் clear ஆகல, வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க.
Ashok, we have one workaround for this to come out of this catcher problem. We have session settings, right? In setup.
Correct. So we can clear that lightning catch.
One option will be there. We should disable that. Move. Upside. Move.
More.
No, move upwards. Go up.
Post login.
Go up.
இதுதானே சொல்றீங்க?
This one enable secure persistent browser. அது disable பண்ணனும். கீழ. Second option. First option enable பண்ணுங்க.
Super. Okay. Let me try this. The catch clear பண்றேன். Every time a formula வந்து say I have made some change, but the change is not getting reflected here. So he has given a suggestion to remove the catch. Session settings la if you go and remove அப்படினா it will get removed அப்படிங்கறாங்க. Anyway, it's taking time. But உங்களுக்கு புரியுதுங்களா இப்ப என்ன பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம்னு? மதிவண்ணன்.
பண்ணிட்டேன் சார், பண்ணிட்டேன்.
பண்ணிட்டீங்களா?
பண்ணிட்டேன். Thank you.
All right. So far what we have seen ஒரு வாட்டி சின்ன ஒரு recollect பண்ணிக்கலாம். So far we have seen only math operators. What is Salesforce, why we need Salesforce, and why we need to work formulas, how formulas going to save the lives. அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா and we have seen the operators, functions இன்னும் பார்க்கல, வெறும் operators மட்டும் தான் பார்த்திருக்கோம். And functions now we are going to see. I don't think that we can see all the functions, but நம்ம என்ன பண்ணலாம்னா one by one சும்மா high level எடுத்து பார்க்கலாம். To start with the functions, I think this is the first time in the entire thing we are going to see the function. என்ன பண்ணலாம், இங்க வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா discount amount, we have a discount amount, right? If I have to round the discount amount, say for example, I'm going with an exam fee of 127, a discount of 7.54, and let's see the installment I have paid and all. Let's save this one. You look at the amount, discount amount I'm getting here, which is 1978.27. This is not a round figure because I cannot collect such amount liquid cash it is very difficult for me to get that. I want to, in the figures 1978, I have to either seal or floor or round. Let's see how we can do this. So in the day one, you can see the very first option called round. See, all these definitions, what you are seeing in my screen is nothing but readily available in Salesforce itself. We are just copy and pasted here in a neat format. That's it. You don't have to wait for the documents to come up and all. You can get this. If you are going to create any formula fields, you can get all the data from the formula field itself. Say, for example, fields and relationship. There is a discount amount, right? This is what we want to get a round amount. I'm going to edit this. On your right, you see there is a quick tips, right? Below that, there is the operators and functions. Click this one. Someone, one of our trainee, AJST trainee asked me, Ashok, there are many formulas are available in Salesforce, but in our videos or in a trial heads, they have displayed only very few. I want to learn everything. So first I want to learn everything. Then only I want to start work on the case studies. So you are just giving one or two formulas, which is I'm not at all satisfied. Okay. When he asked, we have given this. You see the link. This link has all the formulas that being used in Salesforce so far. I don't know how to use the formula. Simply go to any of the formulas. Click this link. You will get an examples too. If you feel that you are not satisfied with the examples already being given in videos or use cases, or not satisfied with the case studies, you have this link. When you get time, go through it. But one thing, don't think that let me learn everything. Then I will start do projects. Then I will start appear for interview. Then I will start appear for certification. Then you have that kind of mindset. Not even in the Janmam will enough for us to learn the entire thing in Salesforce. Okay. Whatever come in our way, whatever the use cases you come in our way, and the use cases, whatever relevant operators, functions that you feel that you need at use pannipanga. I don't know which function I have to use for this formula. Most of the people asking this question. Okay, you are saying that let's learn by getting the use case. Put it in Google. How to calculate age? You don't know how to calculate age, so put it in Google. It's come up with a solution. Say that you have to use FLOR, FLOR, use panano, and you have to use today functionality. You come up with the two options, two functions you have to learn. Then come here and search for that particular functions. Okay, the FLOR is here. Now learn the FLOR. If they're asking to learn today, now go and learn the today. But instead, if you start learning everything, then you start go planning for use cases, you will not get enough time. Okay. So now we are going to round this entire amount. I don't want the decimal amount. I want to get the whole amount. On your right side, you see there are list of functions that can be used in Salesforce. One such we are going to see, round. You see there is a definition given. Round is a function. Number, whichever the number you want to keep, you can keep there. Number of digits, how many digits you want to keep. Rounds a number to the specified number of digits. Say for example, let's take R1. இங்க என்ன எக்ஸாம்பிள் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க பார்ப்போம். ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைரக்டா நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போறது அப்படின்னா, instead of applying directly into the discount one, let me create one more field. The purpose of the field is just to understand the formulas. I create this as a result field. I'm going to use this space to check the results of different functions that we are going to try out. So இதுக்கு ஒரு return type ஏதாவது போட்டுக்கலாமா? Number, I will put it as a number return type. So I want to round this decimal point. 1.5ங்கிறத எனக்கு round figure வேணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு I'm going to check. We are getting the result 2, which is nothing but visually 1.5 and above. நம்ம என்ன ஆகும், round off பண்ணும்போது we will get it to the nearest maximum value. Fine. இப்போ அதே numbers I'm going to keep it as 1.4 அந்த மாதிரி போட்டு பார்ப்போம். Same result. I want to round this with now look at the result. It is getting to the nearest point at the same time. உங்களுக்கு என்ன ஆகுதுன்னா, okay, what is this 1 0 இங்க வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா, we are having a number of digits over here, right? What is this number of digits is all about? Let's say example, let me have 6 7 8 9. I'm adding 0 still here. I'm adding a 0 here. Save this one, refresh it. It keeps the number of digits as only 1. And again, when we go to the result and increase the precision to 2, save it. Now refresh. Whatever the value we have given, along with this, after the decimal point, I'm getting the 2 precision value. The same way, it's all about your requirement. Ashok, if I'm going to use number, sorry, if I am going to use the round, which digit I should use, whether 0, 1, 2, 3, that's purely depends upon the use cases which you are going to deal with. If you're going to deal with currencies, if you're going to deal with another metrics, depends on how many digits you want to get rounded off. But what is the value of pi? Anybody, any idea? Value of pi?
22 by 7.
22 by 7, 1.712.
3.14.
3.14.
So this is the actual value of pi. Okay, most of the time we have a 3.14. Okay, but depends upon the metrics that you are going to deal with. There are a few metrics. So say for example, when you are going to deal with currencies, we don't have these currencies. 3 rupees and 140, 159, 2653, 59 paise la வாய்ப்பே இல்ல. Who knows? இன்னும் கொஞ்ச நாள்ல 3 rupees கூட இருக்காது. கரெக்ட்டா? So அப்படி இருக்கும்போது, but when you actually need this level of precision, இந்த அளவுக்கு எங்க தேவைப்படும் நினைக்கிறீங்க? Any example, any metrics where we need this level of precision, இவ்வளவு தேவைப்படும்?
Any measurements kind of thing?
Banking.
Banking definitely not.
Calculating
Medical,
volumes.
the formulas, you know, they deal with micros and இதெல்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ணோம், milli, micro, the content. Okay.
Paramedicals.
So
Civil
depends on
industries.
the exactly. So depends upon the use cases. If you want to precise this, you can make use of the round off. So here, let me go. Results. Ashok, in the value is really big. It is very difficult to compute. I want you to precise this entire amount with 3 digits after the whole number. Round it off. I'm getting the 3 digits one, right? So now, I got an idea about round. Similarly, we are having the other functionalities in the math functions. We got round. Similarly, we got ceiling, we got floor, and we got max, minimum. இது எல்லாமே தான் ஒன் பை ஒன்னா பார்க்க போறோம். Let me go with another example here. Okay, decimal change பண்ணேன். Sorry. Actually, we have selected the result, the value of pi with 3 digits in the precision. So now go back, and since I have given the decimal point as only 2 digits, we are seeing here as 2. I have removed that decimal point. இப்ப 3 தான் காட்டும் நினைக்கிறேன். Yes. So when we are going to deal with the round off, make sure we are giving the proper decimal places as well. You want decimal point 3, and here we are giving a 3 value. Let's give the decimal places. Okay, we are getting here. Okay, Sherry. So we have seen about only one function, round off. Similarly, let's take an example of one more thing before I'm going to give you one more practice example. There are many math function is available. If I want to get the sum of value or average of 3 numbers, is there any or average? Okay, round kapra enna irukna, they got ceiling. So let's check how this ceiling works. Okay, if I ask you what is ceiling na enna solveenga? Ceiling enga kelipattirukeenga the word? Have you heard the word ceiling? Ceiling fan. Adha, what is ceiling fan? Adha above. Okay, floor அப்படினா that's a below. இல்லையா? Same concept தான் இங்க. So இங்க என்ன பண்றாங்கன்னு மட்டும் பாருங்க. So I'm using the function called ceiling. Okay, so what is the syntax they have given here for ceiling? Ceiling and the number. It rounds the number up to the nearest integer away from the 0. இங்க ஒரு graph ஒன்னு போட்டுருப்பாங்க, ஒரு picture. இத பாத்தீங்கன்னா தெரியும். This is the difference between ceiling and floor. You see, there is a value called 2.5. If I seal the value, right, it will go up. Ceiling in the sense, it will go away from the 0. Suppose if I use floor function, it will go towards the 0. So for easy remember, see, we can use ceiling for height. Or value irukku, I want to seal the value with the high numbers, I will use ceiling. If I want to close the number with the low numbers, means I will use floor. So inga enna panni paapom, we got 3.14 nu irukku illaya, inga 3.5 na podren. Let me use 3.5 and I try to seal this value. FB line. So let me try to say this and check the results. $3.5, it is getting sealed to 4.0. Suppose if I'm going to use floor towards 0, Varda. So it depends on the use cases, you can change. So now we have different use cases we have given here. Minimum, maximum, ABS, இதெல்லாமே இங்க இருக்கு. And I hope you have access to these function, this file. So you are going to practice the examples for round, ceiling, floor, and max and minimum by just taking these examples. Now உங்களுக்கு என்ன பண்ணா, I will put it, what are the things you are going to practice அப்படிங்கறத I will put it here so that you can practice. And if anybody find any difficulty or doubts, you can call me or you can check with me in the online sessions. Okay. So the first one, round the total discount field value. அது பண்ண பார்க்கலாம். Round the pi function to the 3 decimal places around. Actually, instead of using 3.14, there is a function itself available. Maybe you can use it because that function returns the value of pi. Instead of using 3.14 and all, you can directly use the function called pi. And what else? You have to find the maximum mark out of the list, and you have to find the maximum value of the below calculations. Okay, just complete these 4 math functions and let me know once you're done with this. Okay. While doing this, if any doubt, please ask me. You're going to practice round, seal, floor, maximum, and minimum.
Ashok, one doubt actually.
Hello. Yes, please.
Ashok, you mentioned that the round the total discount field, right? That total discount is like the discount amount we have, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So already we have created the discount percentage with a 2 decimal point. So what you can do, you can give an input with the decimal points while giving an input for the percentage of discount, so that you will get some decimal outcome. And by using round, you can fix it.
Okay.
So I have edited the requirement as we discussed. So give a try and let me know.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
The second point கொடுத்துருக்கீங்களா round the function by to 3 decimal places. அது எதுல யூஸ் பண்ணனும்? இந்த ஃபீல்ட்ல யூஸ் பண்ணனும்.
As I told, you can create a field called result. நீங்களே ஒரு ரிசல்ட்னு ஒரு ஃபீல்ட் கிரியேட் பண்ணி just practice மட்டும் பண்ணி பாருங்க. You don't have to apply on any of the existing fields. Whatever the max functions you are going to try, right? Result in you can create a new field and you can give a try. நீங்க டவுட் எதை கேட்டீங்க?
Okay.
See, want to just type பண்ணி பாருங்க அவ்வளவுதான்.